yup matie kabino la kelia ye
Medrom pachamangi jani ki prestige margarine ye ki kwene ma pat maki yobo ki diero may rom malamal chalo vanilla ki mukene mapol pere ki mo maporo dok chulo ko down ni kunti ki vitamin mapol ikine vitamin A, B ki E opore loyo mechamo mugati te do kek ki jamo kene mapol ata prestige margarine spread it love it.
Cheng dong aye angwena ni andwe dong apa we chelolo wa beti kanyin kadore we yupo meru pentin ringo doro wa chawa me press digest ngo mat dit dak mabere to amati gajer matien rege
ya hai lok mati gajer matien ti lok me bi palim me mwagale manyen mwagale mali vario ki piario via bichel mwagale mali vario ki piario via bero mo kayape ni andwa chel paduma bero mwagale vario ki piario via bichel gen maomier la nan TV bedikar mengiyo makwa ko kom biak pale makiten Minister of Finance ka kwa kanyo lo me Uganda kar ma chon chan ka gibino ka kwano budgeti gen ma wi wat reo ma che erne mchara ki kamedo wan lu fonye nyo mwahani no ke meri wa mchara ngoma ki timo manyen iwa wana nyo lo me Uganda ke nano kenyo lo kom pay as you earn la chenchane tax bill ma pale man bedikar me passing aneno it has been implemented. Look me pay as you earn mano kai no mchara chakali mi ario ki pay adeka bichi kai no mchara mi ario ki pay adeka beach pay cholo pay as you earn so pay as you earn tipi joma mchara go chakali mi adeka ki pay adeka wiye ka gena no cholo mchoro iko mchara mano gen giberi kar men no
but Ringi, look at this budget fuel levy on petrol and diesel is going to go up.
Yes.
Sugar and cement tax per 50 kilogram bag of cement related products or yaramalo 200 tax per kilogram of sugar. Jimmy nemo can any you can do without. Enter Jimmy Chalo petrol ki diesel ringe kake made well more kon mo makiti chako yupene kanyiti lenga one way ko ni.
Yeah, ti la penyo pera tek ema mi penyo your concern is genuine pian kumbeti the engine mi ko ma me go wana dana manuel no me Uganda anything more petrol ki diesel pian yen may tikate mo biachara mi rabine Kampala mak jami ki Kampala ke chet kare ton ko mala me Uganda so nyure ka wel mo ti ko meteo man mu chor ge meri wi mo chalo kit magi kate ko de anone la won mo taw ka meri wel what transport
era malo wel joati te mo biachara met kelu chami chuk bu bere malo wel chami chuk bu bere malo
so at the end of it all chalo one ti anyolo me Uganda we are the end users. We shall be the one to foot this bill.
I was thinking, ki recent budget cuts on things like funding, events, it should go to cater to things like this.
Now, that has been the argument by members of the opposition, right from the time Maggie Berika discussing the tax bill, ki Parliament me Uganda. Look here. We have other avenues. Mawaromo Berika, menongi muchoro, mano permita ni omerge med muchoro, we mo, you med muchoro, we cementi, you med muchoro, iwingo, iwi sokari. Ang argument mono beriki Parliament, chama Berika discussing and met to muchoro, we kill a chill pa sokari. Ni omerge med mi aria wieni you know why that will is going to fight diabetes piandana mapol kumbe kitika talk to diabetes but sukari is a basic need mo mera ko ma megwa jui kay marchai mirne ni no sukari tetu mugari mera sukari tetu chamberan ki ot apart from mato sukari chai there are certain food ma mera med on some table teaspoon pa sukari and a deck for it to be mamit. Then at the industrial level scale giramara chalo choda gi ngogine there is that additional sukari magiberi kar me metune
besides advantages but sukari oringe and is not my biggest problem. My biggest problem is we cannot do without sukari ulukorong if push comes to shove. I bury la MRP.
Yeah, you mato
yes.
P kimo yeme.
MRP kimo yeme. I will still survive.
Yes.
Era jima chalo mo ene kubiridong the world has become a global village. In a way, one way watika rote in man community kan family ti warua
Yeah.
Baby Ramo Kaka ki made will motakao diri bi ko ni
Tichana mano.
Tichana ni menoni chamano kiti forne kumbere ki poro popo o body so the spillover effects pa made to well more is far bigger than made to well chukari
Botla and TV matika na wai ko de ko matin ko enyo weng mai winyo watie ka lori wie kombeti enoni tie ngoma lo member me parliament ma me goma wa year one gena go be kar me discussing enoni so that tells you the importance of the kind of leaders ma yero miro ka discussing issues on your behalf because kano lo member me parliament no gitamo kit madam tika kwo kede payo no, they would not think of metu mushoro we mo magin ngiyoni word pa Dano ite ching eni lo me Uganda gi woro ki motaka matiu ki mo then odiyat tero ngat mo ni mi terne odiyat mero piri mero mo so nyurni Dano mono ga toy yo pien piri mo ni piri ki mo ie pien wel mo tio matek so that is the trickle down effects pangoma lo member me parliament magiti lo tela mo yero berikar me duku chen botwa gen million mia dek magi kameni gini romo berikar me kelo ko ker ko ge beru kama yo
uringi fudon way meta ki dunyu wawa kafua me nek
ta wen
Anyway, oko tien budget reading tie minister manyen mafurke yera la date Henry Musasizi and ye obukwano budget enene belka tije matakotwa minister of finance kara chel permanent secretary Ramadan Ngobi way beki kerme ngitene matiano kere direne no foot pera tek ni wanywak lok me budget kono wanen wiye matiti me tungdo kamukane oloni international news amete producer chen wachaki South Africa mape India ko bekitia waya poka me Kaka onerodana ye abiro lo madongo to Dano eni polegit ki neighboring countries pa South Africa chal Mozambique ki Malawi kini uringi nani cha wajo kancha biet Rio ngej ni lok me annually South Africa ko beti me luwen ikom dan mati kilo mapat ka doko dito ini pe wang machel ki woni xenophobia about 2-3 years ago ne annually South Africa giti wa ni dan madon ko beti abeni lobagi gen gi pe ki teach gi pe ki services machalo yorokum so they're chasing non-South Africans out of the country. What Ugandans are being affected?
Yeah, Emma, la member me parliament Marshall we will kinye la wo berikar me katio kiloke chala matter of the national importance mayano berikar me penyo prime minister Mathieu in charge of government business ki parliament me katio ki response ikom ngomatika teme South Africa ano berikar me penyo ni how safe are the Ugandans who are in South Africa at this time mainoni anywele lo me South Africa gitieka yenyo chala gitika yejwara nyeri annually ma pere annually mi South Africa magiteka kwa South Africa magiteka ti South Africa magiteka temo biashara South Africa and to make it worse they move shop to shop Emma for you to identify yourself kagi penye let me zulu en peyro americano gamone enoni pero gichako me fodi komi then looting your property
ki pezulu be leb money cloning sosa ka pelo sosa ngara chele watching entity la South Africa but pelo leb sosa so maki penye kinyangi pelo kichako rieme man ko meri his tea in hiding kara chele ki foreigners one entity annually me South Africa
so in metika na wai ko de opinion matin miringe ni attack en matika teme South Africa rajloyo chelo bom palo America ki Iran telo kati ko man luo kodi aranyi mone group
we ne po ina ni chelo ni taktong
taktong be do ole oyo Iram ocho taktong ento the xenophobia attack matika teme South Africa peram ocho ne achel kala wor mo ngeni ring la Uganda very straight money John bir ene dogola ni kwani painting jemi mo ken work jemi mo dongo yina mo yaro komi get out
ring man and story eni chunya watch it this is similar to what happened in Rwanda in 1994 in another genocide mo teme Rwanda enone adega me Kaka nyero me Kaka eni adega mengo me annually lobo ma part solution is not neck in government should come up with policies and strong immigration rules. Kumbe dati riemo chimo wang Trump begengo Dano me FIFA me chiarelo me America, but and it would be better than Nekodana put strong immigration rules South Africa instead of Nekodana door to door.
Now that goes back to the leadership mainly of South Africa and tells you who is at the steering wheel at this particular time. Ladit Cyril Ramaphosa, President of South Africa, it seems to be a little bit weaker because he has an impeachment case. I remember my parliament and now he may be the president because of allegation of corruption. So
and this is only his second term.
Yeah, this is only his second term. So Apoka Poka matikin President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni kacheki Cyril Ramaphosa tiene President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni he's a fighter who understands kura mekuop medano, and that's why Uganda has come out with the open policy, refugee policy. Mani iramu king no mibino melo mi Uganda, so long as you have the Dutchman mani wayoni you tieng at mo akilo money. Kwa may na cheraki kansanga Kenya na kira dante ka kwa kere. Now lok mapira tek lo weng ma atamani gamenda milo mi Uganda rombe rikar mati me securing and lo mi Uganda mati South Africa tieni repatriate them. Kira gamgi gudugi and jo mati South Africa mati lo mi Uganda udugi kagi wayno udugi. You give some period of time.
But don't matter countries which are affected, and Malawi, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Uganda, and other countries.
Now, look, my community, because South Africa has that SADC community. If the government itself has failed to tame, Vulu might have taken, to the streets. Me demanding annually kilo mokana magiteka beru kono. So the community members, the community member states, they have to have a conference and have a conversation. That look here, we are all Africans and we should not allow this kind of thing. So that also tells you the kind of leadership at the community level.
Yeah,
yes. So Tekne, we are Africans and we need to embrace one another. Because South Africa shako, kwa Nigeria be waje kwa then jomano jomu biene ba el gazel ben again
mo kera boundaries and we are don't tackle with anyway la wati aki South Africa eno aki kono kwa chere lo make wait kama kubekite wa gamera makono kumbere kwa argamlo teach magitika aki lo me Uganda meno domestic workers magichera ka teach igai makono lo maduong kumbeti kitie a list ma lo me Kuwait no United Arab Emirates kitika gengogi nigi pego cherka tiji kinatia Uganda, Kenya, Nigeria uringi kitia wachini domestic workers from these countries mirapodonyi Kuwait and other UAE countries lo ma dokiti margene go cherka tich ena dana makiti aki Philippines, Eritrea, Ethiopia amongst other few kumbeti kitika kero very stringent rules gwak warama wachini Lok mo bedo kakati machon ma lok me mistreatment. We po nini Honorable Minister machon beti amongo chiero wa UAE kaneno labor laws ma kono tika tichi ni pia duoro ndo do duongo. This could be a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, it is a blessing in disguise, but to some extent, Beneti Church magno kitika chayo kede annually lobo maikwano gilobo Uganda, lobo Nigeria, kache kilobo.
Kenya, Uganda.
Kenya. Now, one, kumbiri mo watika lock me to Ebola on a serious level. There's also that fear that Uganda fully locked lock me to Ebola, so we don't.
They didn't actually give reasons. They made a list of countries.
Two, atamoni kode annually Uganda magiteka akilo Uganda kiteka chiara kuno nenkape Kwogirong.
No, wigi mo inti maraj.
Wigi mo inti maraj. We poi lokom nek mo na may kere kum la megwa moti mechane.
Ajok.
Yeah, pa ajok.
Meron kikwe. Iraq, lo mo ni.
Around, I think Iraq, around there. All the Middle East. At Tamoni, there's that fear. Mantie and come manually magiti Kuwait ni jo magi country and you have to be very careful with them. Nenka pe chingiti ema. Kuo mo nenka pe mi chana ni chere wil nyanya, nenka pe wil nyanya yo and chana mo kane beru ka diso. Diso and come money. And then secondly also remember jo magitika wa lo me Uganda gitika chere lo wa many people who are stressed, the young people who are stressed.
Yeah.
So they
matit pera Uganda.
Giwero and aki stressed magin giti beru ke lo mi Uganda ke tero wen kono kwena lo kono then too also discipline matters a lot Emma, and that takes us back to the education institutions ma watieke lomi Uganda, parenting ma watieke lomi Uganda kan watika we holotiana wakitika down one lab more money why na plan kids and Latin eni tieka chero ilobomi Kuwait new ilobomi Middle East katimotich igang pa ngat money matieki war money that respect money no dok pat money tie in ki don ni mi don gena chalo ba holwedo mo don lum idi tim ma pegi be kar me gero terra eni pero mo cher en ki rach wi enoni kid mi tim ki rach wi gangu pero mo terne e payo magi chwali ni cheriti
so that leaves a lot to be done kong ma chake kong kumbeti Dano nywa local population is at 47% according to the last census teach pereching Dano because of COVID kidon kumbeti ngol matramp ngora neo Dano tilo tiano te graduating every day but teach pere Ministry of Gender butimu ngome miyo teaching Dano like could teach all domestic workers teach pakacha erne bene racha mone tiara bene mone betie aten mone po kwana ma bo tutwal olo cher tiu chena mone ma la chwalo gang yubo art ko chulo tiana gang kwan so maybe we need to go back to the drawing board med training upbringing capacity building or diplomacy relations can lobo egone ki Uganda there has to be stringent rules ne lo tiana wa magobo ake kangi cher katich kono ne ki training gen jeme emotional abuse one bosses makono la ko gen mane akwalo kidneys padano Jock money boss and I watch boss in gay come so we need to do the work instead of just chung Uganda has been banned no domestic workers. Ugandan workers have been repatriated back home. Let's do the work.
Then second
to
also
improve these people, to improve relations between these countries.
Consulate Melome Uganda Matie Kuwait should get to the government of Kuwait and understand the reason. Balancing on money. Before we know it, ni Qatar benokya okwera Melome Uganda pemeshia rakati ukono. Before we know it, Uganda cannot go for studies in Iran because gitiki lock kom geni gitiki kurang gida
pentu international relations.
Now la penyong tie kumani what happened to the home management lesson your subject maybe bereka funyu young chon iganyi kwan
I don't think it even has to do with home management or rengi. For me I think it has so much to do with diplomacy. Emotional well-being Dano.
Okay.
Kumbeti Dano ti going through so much. Jo mo ni la ten mo gwak du nyoro no to o do en chingar mo ni kwan po kwan ma di ugiri ikla di mo ni o nywalo chon dong ne achier ka tich wa dong we chul la ten amati gang o kuya gina mo man nok kan taking in kiti mistreating in ngat mu foni emotionally ngat me locker emotionally bena pere ti domestic teach ni gera na ginge ento ngat ma ki locker in times of depression
language as well. Then Ario Emma gen mab nano pedok yomo ialoyo ana eni oringi mati la Cristo yotie katoli ka atika chera kati ilobu ma waluo nyingi mati Middle East bien lobu mati Middle East it is the Islamic states nyang gikero gikero ma chel gimera akwo geno chalo do enoni makun kono there is a very big mismatch between the two religions for per se inongene an achiero kunige jola nge an benati dini mingo Islam so their practices but according to their religion chamu ken no pangeo and that is when now they get to know near I think they are giving us hot hair through these people they are bringing to us pegitika kello jo magingeu dini
but you must abide
but you have to abide by that and that also bring conflict in that particular context make war gang money and so pere bene technique kapeti la chilam yo chere wati boss ne boss ba nemba amabilities gine fatwer ento teach any aromati mo ne ento woro je mo ken chana ngiu kere ko pian pegi funya kitu mero
generache be joine discipline is either or you either abide or you don't
or not and remember you are a slave that fact need to be said clearly you go there as a slave and that's a modern slavery
and watching international relations meta Uganda ki countries mero these are employees but not slaves
pere tech That point is very important.
Anyway, men lock mati kataki Kuwait unity kidan magiti America charka tijilo mawaka kumbeti UAE ngione iloma Uganda kumbeti peke begamo anywali me Uganda anywali me Nigeria Kenya ki lomo kana mapapa Amiro adu question paje ko ndong wonen ngomati kati meken ping mapera tekala wola ditlo president Yoweri Museveni obede kikero melok kidano in national address kon NTMU update ilokom tuo me ebola watiki video mone machek kon wonen kon kawadugi
the pastors the people of God they are the ones who touch patients, that they are healing them. If you pray, God, you can pray, God is not deaf. You will pray without touching. God is not deaf. He will hear you. Don't touch people, bless them, go, because you are not the one who is curing them, it is God. You are interceding. Talk. God is not deaf. He will hear you from a distance. Now, with this disease, there is no vaccine yet. And there is also no direct medicine for treating Ebola. Among the 19 cases in Uganda, 14 are from Congo, and they are from a family. The bat sat on that fruit, maybe eat a little bit or what, or urinated there, whatever. Then the fruits fell down. The boy picked it, ate it without washing. That's how the whole thing started. I don't know how many people died. Very many people died that time in West Africa. The third big way is eating wild meat. If you eat monkeys, you are going to get Ebola. I don't know whether cooking the meat properly would save. They can educate you about it. You have the bats, those bats. Then even some of the wild animals, like the enuma, the one which looks like a goat.
President Yoweri Museveni la wo meo tame kumlok metuome Ebola kon en mete kachieko Dano niki mete ki gwake oringi la wo address President Museveni poyo 5 years ago 2020 ki 2021 ma cha weng no dong anado dong entertain na ma mego but yes it's very important New po with Dano ne Ebola is still very much alive. Doc Pierre Techne Dano gwake Minister Manyen makichoy me health but yet Chris Bariomen si doctor Uberu Kenya Karachelo ki Permanent Secretary Diana Dr. Atwine Ebola jomo kana mafurgitika wachi ni Guinea ka be lokane la dirlo wala wodo wajo kamale ni Guinea futie
Pamero diluting lokpa President Yoweri Museveni. Charo NTA President Milome Uganda. He has all the constitutional right to address the public or address the citizens. He come lokmo no tie katime mantie kawinye makwaho lokmai lobo mamege ke come. So en la wote mo be chalo won pajo makerlo tel ne ping beri kara me chimogi. May wachigi keto mira gen go kwokere wa winyo chalo kwar wa mai gwen waje ti kwar wa mai gwa wati bazuklu ile me payo ma megi so an chala kware a chi ko iragira winyo chala winyo lok pa wabana nyo lok pa kwara a lobum maromo konya pe ko ma mega melo ni ko me bola ni luok chi nge ka luok cha pa to ka ro mask mana kwero moro ngat money for this time being ngat anu mi robetikar me understanding ani pedaw taka wanyo ringi jenye pian gi cheka kwara cheka ni pamot ching Dano ka mor ko ni amaro no tuo makiluoni Ebola ka chala nywelelo me Uganda how we can abide by the simple instruction machalo ke ma president wajo kere ni fine and okay issues to do with the technicalities wa wa bodgi kono gite ka logani kono gite ka turki ke dama megwa eno beno wa bodgi but chalo Dano let's first give a second chance in abiding by what the experts jomateki dero ki ngich makwaro lokum tuo maporro ilobo giteka wachiwa eno ni chala nywelo mu Uganda we are not going to die if we follow what they're telling us lo makwaro kom chono chwalo kono chwala nywelo mu Uganda kono magitid lo daktari me chero ka konyo lobo Congo and we leave it at that level of the international diplomacy eno mamegi kono jono ga tiuti menono kono ga chulogi but our prayer chala nywelo mu Uganda ni aloteno wa chwale lo mu kana ugwok gi mabe pedo go timno go to kituo magen go chero kalwenye kome because it will have a trickle down effect ikumlo pajama megi magen go wa kwene gankanyani so that has to be clearly spelled by the minister by the government ne jomo chwala gali Dano mie chelki piera ngwen ki wiye mo chwala gi Congo me konyo lobo Congo ilwenye kome bola ni joni waka gwago ge mabe wachulo gi bena mabe we don't want to hear after a month complaint chako katini allowance mamega pegi chulo then government is playing a ping pong game gichera ke what status ge why stand the pege chal ke motika na ken we treating ke interns doctors I think because of Ebola and it should also now make the government me doc chain on the drawing board to have a conversation about the intern doctors ichul mamegi utika mer doctor no chere lo me Congo ento pomer chulo intern doctors
pomer chulo equipment training mamegi any conversation ma large doc large bien emergencies metwo tie that is bien manopenge you and doctor in kapenge tek nyo the importance for doctor chere odiat joma kume gitika waje intense pe kichul gi ne jokum gi yor ne wili pe chere oria in ke tikila tu ni mo me chere oria ibi foyo dar bin yang ni piera technica ramire
and jo ane ka tuo por kom gi gen magitimo dege they treating in Uganda kan
the policies
so
anyway lokmati kata ano America ngwa yue manok ka ngwa chimat chai ki prestige margarine ma chapa general enterprises jomago cholo pi show enini aye gu kelo iwa America ngwa mat chai kada pa du ko mete ki pa matem